Miles and More mileage highlights for June 2022. Discount pass is back when you are living in the European Union. Then the next thing would be the promotion with the double status and double HON Circle miles is coming to an end at the end of June, 30th of June. And with the Miles and More credit card, the German version, you will have more possibilities to save money. My name is Lars. I'm here for your daily dose of more miles, more points and more status. This format, which we give you on the first of every month, is the Miles and More mileage highlights. Maybe most likely you cannot use them in every country where you're located, but basically if you are living in Europe, most of them you can use. If you are living outside the European Union, there are still some workarounds. Maybe I will do a video later on that. That will be the first video of the channel, so enjoy, lean back and get to know the new highlights. But this said, as we are a new channel, we need you to support us. Subscribe to the channel that you get your daily dose of miles, of points and of status and from aviation in general. Don't forget to hit the bell that you get your notices that when we have our videos online. Some days we have 2 videos. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Mileage bargains are coming today. Then the next thing is, of course, comments. I'm happy when you comment, when you have questions or when you have any suggestions how we can improve our channel. As you hear, and it's nothing which I hide, I'm a German living in the northern European parts, mostly traveling a lot. I want to take you on my trips as well. So read in the show notes how you can contact and connect with me. Thank you for doing so. The first topic, of course, today is when you have the Lufthansa Miles and More credit card in Germany, you have the possibility to pay directly with miles or with cash. If you do so to pay with miles, you can get charged in miles and get this month's 12.5% discount. If it's the best way to use your miles, not my part to judge on that. That is for you, but I'm personally always a fan of putting my miles into flights because it's the best value for the buck and especially first class. Yeah, this promotion is starting on the 1st of June today and ending at the 31st of July. You have to put in a minimum amount of 2,800 miles to participate in the 12.5% minimum requirement. Then we get always in advance now the mileage bargains. For you who don't know what mileage bargains are, Lufthansa mileage bargains are flights which are cheaper to book with points instead of the regular price. So for example, if you fly from Europe to Birmingham, Frankfurt for example, you have to book the flight from the 1st of June until the 30th of June. And the travel dates are from 15th of July to 31st of August. And in this 6 weeks, if you have a return flight, you pay only 25,000 miles to get a business class seat instead of 50,000. So that is a bargain. If you want to fly other distances like Montreal, then you can get the same for 55,000 points, Lufthansa points, of course, and Mexico with 60,000 points. It's always less than normally would be charged. The 55,000 points would be 112,000 regularly. In this case, the travel period is a little bit different. Booking is always in the months where the mileage bargain is. So 1st of June up to 30th of June, you have to book. But the flights for short distance flights, like I said, are the 15th of July until the 31st of August. If you book a flight, which is a long distance flight, intercontinental, how you call it, it would be from the 15th of September up to the 31st of October that you could use the flying period. If you fly on a flight in premium economy, Atlanta is on the flight as well. Of course, this flight works also in both directions. So means if you want to fly Atlanta, Frankfurt, Atlanta or Munich, if it's available, then you can use that as well. You can check that. We will have a special show on mileage bargains, as the mileage bargains in total are coming on the first work day of the month with the new offers. That would be 40,000 points because it's discount. But here again, long distance, booking period 1st of June until the 30th of June. But the flying would be here 15th of September to the 31st of October. Then if you want to travel in economy class, then you can fly, for example, Dresden, Helsinki, Sofia, Tallinn or Brussels. Then are 15,000 points in economy class. And we have an offer to Dallas. Yes, in economy class as well, 30,000 points booking again in the month of June, but the travel period would be 15th of September to the 31st of October 2022. But please keep in mind, if you book these tickets, they are normally not rebookable, not refundable, as it's a special. And another thing is, like in Lufthansa always, you have to pay, yes, YQ. That is what you have to pay, taxes on top. So it can be sometimes a chunk of money. Discount pass. I'm hesitating a little bit with discount pass because the prices went up. The discount pass surfaced 2020 the first time, and I bought it, I loved it, and I used it. Then mine expired and you couldn't buy it, but it's coming back now end of May, actually 1st of June, but it's coming end of Thursday because the website was up already. The discount pass is for everyone with a residency within the 27 European countries, including Switzerland. So if you are living in this area, then you can buy it for 149 euros, or you can pay with 30,000 miles. If you want to have 20% discount, for the first one you get this 10% discount, 20% discount, it's 349 euros, or a minus for your mileage account for 70,000 points. And I know the question is coming and I hear it already left, right and center. Should I pay the money or should I take the points? No, pay the money because you get, like I said in the beginning with the mileage bargains, the best bang for the buck, or the best bang for the points, if you use them for a flight which you are fully paid with it. It's not an upgrade or something, just use them fully miles, and for that I would buy it. Then you can calculate yourself when it starts to make sense. When you buy for 149, the 10%, you have to invest 1,490 euros to get the 10% back. That is the first thing. But when you take the 20%, you only pay 300, 400 euros more before you have your break even. But after that, you always save 20%. So my recommendation strongly is buy the 20% one for 349 euros. And to increase it, the benefit, buy it just before you pay for the ticket so that you do it. And important is that you have a own website where you can book it. The own website is milesandmore-discountpass.com. This comes with conditions. The quick condition read up is, like I said, 10 or 20% on any flight with Lufthansa, Austrian Airlines, Swiss within Europe, and all German domestic flights. Also applicable on international flights operated by Edelweiss and Air Dolomiti, which have a Lufthansa call sign or Lufthansa flight number, Swiss flight number, or an Austrian Airlines flight number. So it's not working on other Lufthansa Group airlines like Brussels or Eurowings. Eurowings Discover, of course, not as well. You have to have a minimum stay requirement of 3 nights or 3 days, 2 nights. Important is that when you book over cross, nobody can say anything, so that you can do. The validity of the card is, of course, 365 days after purchase. Economy light fare is excluded, but who wants to fly economy light since the tickets don't give you a free seat that you can choose? You have to pay for the seats starting end of June. Anything else? Yes, it's a special dedicated website, like I told you, Miles & More Discount Pass, and you have a special phone number where you have to call to get all your services. It's a Berlin number. So then if you have questions to the discount pass, let me know. I'm happy to help. Next topic would be the 2,000 status and HON Circle miles that you can get when you fly internationally. This promotion is coming to an end. The same is for the promotion where you get 50% or 100%, actually 100% more miles for all your flights with the Lufthansa Group. This promotion ends at the 30th of June. We will see if they are going to extend it. That is just a reminder for you to get your status faster and quicker. Quick and dirty, it's possible. The best bang for the buck from the destination-wise would be Tenerife. That is something we figured out for our customers, that when you fly from Frankfurt, most likely even better from some outstation like Vienna, Frankfurt, Tenerife and back, then you can get in business class, in the booking classes, Charlie, Delta, Juliet, the highest mileage. You would get 2,500 if you have a status, means no status would be 2,000 per leg. That would be accumulating to 20,000. And then, of course, because Tenerife is a little bit far away, so you have a little bit more of the minimum miles. So you get a little more, and you get the 2,000 per leg, at least from Frankfurt to Tenerife. So you get far over 20,000 points. Check that out. This done 4 times and you have the senator status. If you're interested in a senator status without flying, contact me as well. You have in the show notes my contact details. Online shopping is something which everybody does nowadays, which is a standard. And a Lufthansa Miles and More credit card gives you, with online shopping, special deals and discounts. You get 50 times the points, for example, when you order the NordVPN service. But this only occurs when you book it between the 18th and 19th of June. The other times you get 30%. Then Connox, you get 6 times the miles and 15 times the miles if you book on the 18th or 19th of June. I don't know what special date is on the 18th or 19th. But anyways, if you are an avid reader of German newspaper Bild Zeitung, you can get the Bild Plus yearly subscription, which costs you, how much does it cost? I don't know, I'm not a subscriber, but you get at least points. 3,250 points, or if you do a monthly subscription, you get at least 500 points one time. 10 times the miles you get at Letvans, Ray-Ban, Moschino Christ and Kiels. 8 times the miles you would get at Herrenausstatter, that is man's suit store, man's dress stuff. 24S, Schleich, Winsery, Vista Print, a lot of stores I even don't know. So if you want to participate, you have to have an address somehow, but that is a solution you can get in Germany, an address. Like you have friends, get it shipped to your friends, not a problem. Then you can participate in the promotion. A Small World. I don't know if you have heard from about the community A Small World, which is a premium travel community. Honestly, I have no opinion about it, because when I talk to people about A Small World, it is so and so. Some love it, some love it less. And most people take it because of the big mileage you can get. You pay 5,200 euros and you get 300,000 Lufthansa miles. That is why A Small World is one of the biggest Lufthansa Miles and More customers. This promotion, of course, is valid from the 1st of June until the 31st of July. You get the membership, and the membership level you have to choose is Prestige. Then you get the 300,000 points. I've seen more points if I'm not mistaken. So if you need fast, quick and dirty points, that is the option to go for. Anything else to say? No, I don't think so. If you have any opinion about A Small World, comments are welcome. Amazon, you get 3 times miles with Lufthansa. And I'm always talking about standard miles, which are not the status miles. It doesn't count for status. Very important. 3 times you get the miles for electronics, for computers, for shoes, for clothing, for jewelry and accessories. If you buy one Amazon device, or you are a new Amazon customer, especially if you're not a customer in the German Amazon.de, then you can get a one-time 2,000 points. And you get, if you're buying more than for 500 euros, you get double points or double miles in this case. And again, this month, the promotion works from the 1st of June until the 30th of June. I saw this offer, I think, the last 6 months, so we will see. If you are not satisfied to read the German Bild Zeitung and you want to read something proper or more proper, it would be Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung. They have the digital subscription with the F+, which gives you, they call it reading moments, interesting reading moments. And this is a 12-month subscription. The price is unfortunately not mentioned, but you get 39,000 Lufthansa miles and points. Sometimes people are happy if they get the subscription. You can send it somewhere, the digital one. I don't know if you care. If you are collecting miles and points with PAYBACK, especially in Germany and in Austria, now you have the first time the possibility to redeem the points by transferring PAYBACK points to the Lufthansa Miles & More account. This time, normally of the year, it's not possible, but it's possible, but you have to you have only 1-to-1. So it means you have one PAYBACK point is one Lufthansa Miles & More point. They have a promotion which runs normally in the end of the year, December, but this time it's running earlier and for Austria as well. So you get 25% more points than normal. So if you transfer 100,000 points, you would get 125,000. Is this not something? I think it's great, but you have a minimum mile transfer ratio amount you have to transfer, which is 4,000 points. Yes, thank you that you have watched today the frequent traveler takeoff episode with the Lufthansa Miles & More mileage highlights. If you have any questions, any suggestions, or just want to get in touch with me, or come to a regular round table that we have in Berlin, in Hamburg, and in Munich this time, you will find the dates in the show notes like always. And don't forget to comment, to give us a subscribe, give us the notification bell, and a like for the show. I'm happy if you come back tomorrow, that you come back today, because we will do another show today. The mileage bargains, the full show of the mileage bargains, yes. For Lufthansa, Swiss, Austrian, then for LOT, Eurowings or Eurowings, should I say Eurowings? Eurowings? German, it's Eurowings Discover, or like they call it, Euro Disco. Anyways, thank you so much, and looking forward to see you in the next episode of Frequent Traveler TV Takeoff.